Everyone, and welcome to Topic Time with Harrison Young. We're already in the second week in November, and I have a show today for the ages. I have actually set up a Zoom show to LA for the first time ever, and the guest I have is very special. But before we get to him, got to read these awesome underwriters, and then we will commence per usual. And I guarantee you, this is going to be one for the ages, as I just said. So we got Crazy Axe's Rec Center in Hanover. We got Rodney's Kitchen in Halifax. We got the Cornerstone Barbershop in Pembroke. We got Genuine's Inspection in Middleborough. We got the Barber Zone in Middleborough and Taunton. We got New England Floorscapes in Middleborough. We got good old Dave's Automotive right here on Route 58 in Hanson. We got a new one, Cohasset Imports, selling cars since 1975. In Cohasset. We got Pacini's Pizza in Middleborough. They deliver. We got the Gunrunner LLC in Middleborough, the Second Amendment Freedom Store. We got the law offices of Cahalan and Stefani, PC in Brockton, specializing in personal injury and workman's comp law. We got Ocean Street Auto Repair in Marshfield, and we got D&S Auto Works and Collision Specialists in Abington, right also here on 58. And I want to thank you guys very much. And now on that note, I'm going to introduce Mr. Nicholas Bernard Kardashian. Yes, you heard that right. He is a Kardashian, and we're going to talk all about that. He is in the family of the famous Kardashians, and he's in LA right now, and he's doing the show with me. And Mr. Kardashian, Nicholas, thank you for agreeing to do my show today.
You're welcome. Yeah, it just call me Nick. It's easy.
We'll call you Nick for the rest of the show, but I'm usually not that formal, but I just want to get the formalities out of the way. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, Nick is better.
Nick is better. All right, Nick. What's Nick? Nick it is. All right. Well, first of all, tell me how you are related to the Kardashians.
I'm Kris Kardashian's son.
Okay.
Robert is her stepson.
Okay. Awesome. Amazing. And have you been on the show at all? Their show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
I've been gone. I've been busy for some years. I've been gone like 30-some years from California, but they called me back last March. So I've been in California since last March. So I'm back in California for the first time. So I will be on the show and producing it for the next season. But I've been doing my own thing. Went to Las Vegas, became an entertainer. But like I said, I have 6 women in the family. You have my mom, you have my wife, Khloe Kardashian.
Oh, your wife is Khloe.
Courtney.
Oh, you're married to Khloe?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. Excellent. Congratulations. Wow. Great. You picked a great finger for the ring too. All right. Well, it's cool. It's a beautiful, ring. It's nice. Okay. So, how long have you been married there for?
We've been together for a long time, but we haven't seen each other in a while. But we've been busy. So my mom keeps her very busy with the rest of the family. But I'm back home in California. Okay. They had me come back home, so I'm here. So I will be with my family soon.
Okay.
I'm doing my own thing in LA right now, but they're in Calabasas. But I will be with them soon.
Oh, what were you doing in Vegas? What do you do in Vegas? What were you doing there?
I went to Las Vegas, became an entertainer.
Okay. I mean, you're an entertainer. This is what you do for work. You're an entertainer.
Yeah, I started doing the same thing, working in grocery stores, and I did a few things here in California. But I went to Las Vegas in 2015, became an entertainer. Came up with my own entertainment company, like 5 companies. So I built my entertainment company in Las Vegas.
Okay, interesting. And what's it called? What's your entertainment company called?
Something nice. It's called Something Nice Entertainment. SUMTHIN Entertainment. It's on Google.
Okay, cool. Okay, and is it based? What do you have? Like dancing girls and
it's an entertainment company.
Oh, right, but what do you? I mean, what do you feature? I mean, comedians.
It's
music, a little everything.
It's brand new. Plus, I have my own studio management, record label, and also my own shoes.
Oh, cool. Okay. That's awesome. So when did you found it? How many years ago?
Like in 2019.
Okay, so it's that's pretty good. 3 years and it's running. It's up and running pretty. That's awesome. Okay. Um, are
I was
you
in Vegas. I was in Vegas for like 5 or 6 years.
okay? Now, now that room that you're sitting in there, that looks like a library. Is that a home library or is that a real? Or is
Yeah,
that a?
yeah, it's kind of yeah, it's kind of quiet. Yeah, so it's good. It's perfect. You know, so
Oh, I
yeah.
understand.
So
Cool. That's where you want it.
I'm working on my stuff here.
Okay. All right. So how do you spend when you're not when you're in LA? What do you do in LA?
You know what? With my friends and stay in contact with my family. Just kind of, I'm rebuilding myself. I've been gone for so long,
Yeah.
so I'm finally back in LA. So I'm reconnecting with my family and doing things. So I will be together real soon. Trust me. I talk to them
Okay.
every day.
Awesome. Okay. So how old are you? Are you like are you one of the younger members?
No, I'm the only. I'm the old. I'm 53.
Really? You look more like 23. That's amazing.
I'm the oldest.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm the only boy. The rest are all women,
Yeah.
except for
Yeah.
Robert.
That's incredible. Wow. Okay. So what did you do? Like what I do, like with every person I interview, is I try to find out what they were like as younger people. What did you do as a kid? Where did you grow up? And what were you
You
like as
know
a kid?
what? I did the normal. Had my friends, hung out. I grew up here in Pasadena, so
Okay.
I kept busy.
All right. And did you play sports at all? You look athletic.
Yeah, I went. I majored in basketball and track. So I was 6'2". Now I'm 6'6".
Wow. Yeah, I figured as much. Where did you play? Where did you go to school?
John Marshall Fundamental in Pasadena.
Okay, that's high school, right?
Yeah,
High, where did you go to? Did you go to college at all?
yeah. PCC then went to LA Trade Tech.
You went where?
Trade Tech.
Okay. All right. And what did you major in there?
It was medical assistant, EKG, cardiac, and phlebotomy.
Okay. So you have like a medical degree too.
Yeah, certified medicine. Yeah,
Okay. Have you ever?
I'm a jack of all trades.
What's that?
Jack of all trades.
You are exactly. Okay. Now, do you still play sports at all? Do anything like that today?
You know what? No, but I got injured in high school, and now I'm just rebuilding myself. So I'll be back on the court sometime next summer.
Oh, that's good. Okay, that's what I like to hear. I like to see. You got all that going on. So have you ever worked with any of the famous sports figures out there in LA? I'm just wondering. I don't somehow I get a feeling you probably.
I've met a few NBA players and stuff like that, but I'm working toward a goal. Like I have my own shoes, so I'll be back in the game real soon. This is my first time back home in California, so I'm getting back on the grind.
Okay. So what is this about? So you make shoes now too, right?
Yeah, I'm on my shoes too.
Okay. What kind of shoes? With like athletic shoes?
Athletic, yeah, athletic dress, all kinds, men's, women, kids.
Okay. So basically dress shoes as well for like,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
formal wear. Okay.
yeah, all the way up.
Okay. Have you ever done music at all? Sang, played in a band or anything? Learned how to perform?
A DJ, but yeah, I got friends in the music business.
Oh, you DJing? You DJed before?
I used to, yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, I got friends in the business.
Okay. Yeah. Now tell me about your media coverage so far. Have you been on TV at all, radio and
Yeah,
newspapers?
I've done in Vegas. I've been on Google. If you Google Nick Payne, Las Vegas, you see me everywhere on Google.
Okay. All right. Do you work with stand-up comedians at all in your clubs?
You know what? No, I know a few, but it was all acting in Vegas, and haven't got there yet. But I plan on to doing that. I'm planning on doing it here.
Okay. Hey, what about yourself? Have you ever done
I
any,
got Eric.
you seem like you might be comical. Have you ever done any stand-up comedy yourself?
No, it's all been movies. I mean,
Well, tell me about.
I've done like a dinner at the theater, like improv and Robin, but it's all been movies and stuff like that.
Tell me about the movies you've been in.
Kickboxer Retaliation with Mike Tyson,
Oh,
Jason Bourne, All Eyes on Me, the last Pac film. Big movies.
did you work with Tyson? Did you work directly with Mike Tyson in the movie?
Yeah, I met Tyson.
Did you? All right, but did you work with him in the? You guys were both in the
Yeah,
film?
yeah. I watched him work, got in a picture with him.
Okay. So what did you play in that film? Were you a boxer too?
No, it was
I mean,
one of the
he's a
prisoners.
boxer, but it doesn't mean he was in the film. All right, tell me about the film. Tell me about what you played in that film.
It was in the, like a prison scene, like a prisoner. It's the prison scene. I'm one of the
Okay.
prisoners.
Okay. So you were in a prison. Did they film it out in Pasadena or LA where you were at?
No, this was all in Vegas.
They filmed it in Vegas?
In Vegas.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
kickbox retaliation in Vegas.
Did you have to learn stunts to do the film?
No, it was pretty easy. I had fun.
Oh, okay. Now are you currently working in any films now?
Actually, I'm getting ready to do a movie pretty soon. Yeah, my first comedy with a friend of mine. So yeah, I'll be acting and co-directing pretty
Okay.
soon.
Tell me about it
My
without giving
first
too.
Hollywood movie.
Okay, tell me about it without giving too much
It's
away.
called. Well, it's gonna be. That's all is what you say to get on set. It's gonna be my first comedy.
It's what?
My first comedy.
Oh, it is. Okay. Are you? So what are you playing that?
Well, she just told me about it, so this is gonna be brand new. I'll be on set soon. So my very first day will be a couple of days soon.
Okay. So you gotta get the script and learn it, I guess, right?
Yeah, it's more off the top of her head,
Okay.
non-scripted. So, but I've known her for a long time, so this will be my first comedy, acting behind the camera.
Well, so all right. So you don't know what role you're playing in there, or do you know yet?
No, actually, I'm one of the. Well, she has me as one of the kidnappers.
Oh, okay. Who's this person that's producing it, directing it?
My friend Candy Struthers.
Okay. Okay. She's a filmmaker, right?
It's her movie. Yeah, it's her movie.
Okay, great. Congratulations. I'm glad I caught you at the start of this production. That's going to be
Yeah,
it's going to you can
yeah,
preview that really pretty well. Well, tell me about
yeah.
some of the other film projects you've been in.
Uh,
Think of as many as you
you
can.
know, they've all been like little commercials in Vegas.
Okay.
But I've been like on game shows. I danced on Soul Train here, music videos, just little stuff. My first movie here was Child's Play 2,
Okay.
the very first one.
Are
But
you just
I've done
okay.
modeling.
You just said
Yeah,
you did. You
I've
just
done
said you.
modeling.
All right. You just said you danced on Soul Train. Now that was a classic TV
Yeah,
show. I used to watch it as a kid myself. When did
yeah.
you dance on Soul Train? Do you remember what year?
Like in the early 90s.
Wow, I didn't think it lasted that long. I thought it ended in the 70s or early 80s. Or even 70s. I thought it
90s.
ended like in 79 or 80. It went into how late
90s.
did it last? It lasted into the 90s, huh?
Like late 90s.
No kidding. Wow, good for you. That's awesome. Well, tell me, so you dance, you do dancing too.
Yeah, I can dance too.
Cool, you got the moves. All right. Tell me about the music videos you've been in then.
Things in the Hood.
Okay.
There's several videos on there. Yeah, I'm thinking like at 5 or 6 music videos.
Okay.
Well, I've done two here and the rest in Las Vegas.
Okay. Were any of the videos shot with with well-known artists that you were in?
No, these are like friends of mine that I
Okay.
knew.
Well, that's cool. All right. Tell me about the videos you shot in Vegas. What were they about? What describe the scenes?
Just music videos, different music videos. Friends of mine
Okay.
that music videos wanted to be in.
Okay. Have you ever written
There's
anything?
one.
What?
You know what? No, not yet. I just finished filming my first documentary. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm producing my first documentary.
Documentary. All right. Tell me about that. What's the documentary on?
It's called In the CPT. It's all about real life in Compton, California, and East Rancho Dominguez Hills, California.
Okay.
It's on
And
my YouTube. It's on
okay.
my YouTube called In the CPT.
What is this? What is that? I don't know what that is. CTC.
It's
What is that?
all about CPT is all about Compton, California.
Okay. But I mean, is it like
Yeah.
is it some kind of an organization? I don't know what it is. I mean, it's just a life in Compton, California.
It's in here in California. It's a city of Compton.
Okay. So it's just basically life in that town.
Yes, but
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
life in town. Yeah.
Okay. And I mean, was it like what kind of life was it? Like tough urban life? Was ghetto life? I mean,
I filmed 7 episodes already, so it's still brand new.
Okay. So, all right. So and how long is each episode?
Maybe like a minute, 2 minutes.
Only a minute for an episode?
Well, it's like a little part. I'm just getting started. Yeah, a little thing,
okay.
but I'm building into more. So yeah.
Okay. This is great.
YouTube.
Okay. You just started doing this documentary. Like, when did you start it? How long ago?
Like a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, great. So this is fresh stuff that's coming right out now. Between that and that comedy that you're going to be in, that's wonderful. All right, let's talk about some of the other film projects you've done. That you try to cover as many as you can.
You know what? Well, it was. There was a lot of films, so many, but I have my IMDb. There's so many films I've been in, but mainly like extra work and TV shows, but it's all on my IMDb.
Okay, tell me you did. Right, I know that.
A lot.
But I know it's on your IMDb page, but I want to hear from you. Tell me about, you've been in commercials too, right?
Yeah, I've done March Madness commercial.
Okay.
I've been on I've been extra on Penn and Teller in Vegas.
Sweet.
Extras on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Okay.
All in Vegas.
Okay. Yeah. So you basically but you're not living in Vegas now. You're living in LA, right?
No, I'm back home. Yeah.
You are. Okay. So when are you going back to Vegas for more work? Or what you're filming now? Is that in Vegas or is that the comedy that you're in?
No, it's here. Everything is here. I'm back home now.
Okay, that's what you're going to be filming, the current film that you're doing, the comedy, right?
Yeah, I'm back home in California. Yeah.
Okay, but that's what you're going to be doing the next film that you talked about, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long? And that's gonna take a while, obviously, right? It's not gonna. That's a full length feature.
It's a full length. It's a feature film. Yeah.
Okay. And right now it's just in the beginning. You haven't actually gone on set yet.
Yeah. Well, she's filmed a lot of scenes already, but this is I'm gonna be in the movie a lot, so this is my first step in, so I'll be busy. But
that's awesome.
I'll be part of the whole.
Okay, sweet. All right. I'll definitely looking forward to seeing it. Okay, so tell me about, what were your favorite projects of all that you can think of? Just name a few of them that you've done.
Well, my favorite was All Eyes on Me and Kickboxer. Those were my favorite too.
Okay. Who? Okay, that. All right. Well, I don't think I saw. I don't see a lot of film. I see more.
We met. I met on the set of Jason Bourne. We met Matt Damon.
Oh, cool. Did you work with him?
Yeah, we worked with him, Jason Bourne, in Vegas. His movie, Jason Bourne.
Okay, and Matt Damon. Wow, that's awesome. All right. But so when are you going to like start doing the work on the film currently? Do you know yet, or you're just waiting for Candy to tell you?
It's coming up real soon. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So how do you spend your days now? Just waiting for, just contacting the agents. Do you have an agent?
Yeah. I'm working on my entertainment company, building it for. It'll be the first entertainment company here in California. So I'm building it up, my own entertainment company.
Wow, that's awesome. So is this your entertainment company in California?
Yeah, it's mine.
All right. So it's a different one than the one in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's under
the same name. I'm just transferring over to.
Wow, that's great. How do you recruit people to, for work from your entertainment?
I have a few friends because I'm from Pasadena, so I'm building it. So it's the beginning stages.
Okay, that's all right. Well, you got to start. You got to start somewhere. But it sounds like you got a pretty good influence already. So it seems to be kicking in pretty good for you now.
Yeah. Plus, my family be helping me with it too. So yeah.
Of course, you can't hurt. That can't hurt at all. Have they done any? Have they been involved
Yeah,
as far as? Have any of the family members?
They just no, they've been pretty busy with the show and traveling, so we just reconnected. So, but they'll be on there real soon. So trust me, we'll be together real soon.
That's sweet. Okay, that's great. Okay, yeah, it's funny. I actually talked to the Kardashians on Facebook many years ago on Facebook. When I started on Facebook, they were reaching out, and we had little conversations. It was pretty cool. I have to admit, I was amazed that I was able to reach so many well-known people on it. But they don't do it anymore because I guess the people frown on it. They said they just wanted to kind of get their feet wet with the public, basically.
Yeah,
but
we're very private people. So you got her son. So you got a laid back one. So yeah, my family's cool.
Oh, absolutely. I know. I watched the show. The show actually, I think it started on my birthday in 2004. I think it was October 3rd, 2004.
They are 6 very funny women. So trust me.
Oh, I know. I've seen them. I've seen them on TV. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, my mother is the momager. She's the ultimate. So yeah, but everybody's all 6 are hilarious.
I know. Well, I know she knows how to run. She knows how to run things. You gotta give her full points for her organizational skills for sure.
That's why they call her the momager.
I know. That's not the first time that term has been used. I've had people on my show right here that have had mothers that have been their managers, and they've called them momagers too. So, but it's great. I mean, it's nice. It's nice to have someone that that keeps things in order and keeps flowing in the family. Well, you guys all get along pretty well. That's pretty impressive. Not all families do.
We get along well, man. Because we all look alike.
Yeah, that's the way it should be. Some of the pictures you post on Facebook are beautiful. I mean, Chloe looks great as a blonde. I remember she was, that was a great idea of hers turning the hair that color. That was,
yeah. If you look at all 7 of us, we all look alike.
Oh yeah, no question about it. That is amazing. I mean, I love the family theme. I mean, how many real families can do a reality show for years and not kill each other? I mean, think about it. That's pretty impressive.
They're the only ones.
They're the only ones, I know, and they're still going strong. And it's something like about you guys every single day in the and then on the tabloid news. I enjoy watching Extra. I watched. There was a ceremony this week. I saw it on Extra last night. I don't remember what it was for, but you were all there. They were all there.
Yeah, they were there. Yeah. But next time we'll be together real soon. So trust me, you'll see us all together real soon, all 7 of us.
I'd love to get them on the show if they'd want to do it. We can do it.
Well, you got me. So.
I got you. Believe me,
you got me, and that'll be.
That's very cool. Well, Nick, guess what? We're down to the final 5 minutes. We made it go by. So,
all right.
I hope you had fun. I hope we covered as much about you and your family with your famous family as we could.
Yeah, and tell your cousin I look forward to open meeting one day and work with her.
You're talking about Sarah, right?
Yeah.
Sarah Silverman. Well, you're closer to her than I am. She lives out in LA. I'm here. I live in near Boston. You can if I talk to her, I'll tell her for sure. So now what I want you to do for the final remaining few minutes is to just give shouts out to people that are going to see the show, and then we'll wrap it up the way we began it. Like I said, my snapping. Is that okay?
Of course, the family is first. Family. Man. And then it's my friends and social media, buddy, family.
Absolutely. Okay. The other thing is, if when we finish the show, would you mind sticking around and doing a picture for Facebook that I can tag you in? My tech guy will take it.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
And of course, like I said, I said it before, but if you know anybody out there, family members or regardless, whoever, if they like the show and they want to do my show, you got my digits. Have them contact me. We'll set up an interview either by Zoom or in person. If anyone wants to come
I
here,
got you. No worries.
it'll be great.
I'm gonna help blow you up, man. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. I really appreciate you doing the show, and it's awesome. Now, one more thing. Do you, aside from the film, do you have anything coming up that you might have forgot about that you want to just mention real quick?
I just designed my brand new tennis shoes. I'm working on that too.
Okay, tennis season's going to be coming up in the spring, and that ain't far off. At least, and even around here, we got plenty of indoor courts. I mean, it's cold out. Tennis is a fine sport.
Right.
You did a great job. So you ready to wrap the show up the way we began it with my music?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, folks. Thanks for watching Topic Time. A milestone episode in the books. More to follow. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.